Shalom, Israelites. It's your brother Mikael Ben Israel once again with a short snippet of Hebrews in the Hood. I'm sitting here watching this now. I just got to doing my show, man. You know, we just did an ending Kemet crush. Brother Ankh was on there. He heard it. He was that ear hustling, being the reconnaissance for Amara Squad, right, the Kemet. But I'm looking at this foolishness. This SHAKKA AHMOST, man, he doing another, oh man, I thought he could get better. It's only getting worse. He going out his way, I guess, to defend the homo thing in Kemet. He trying his best to find homosexuality in the scriptures, man. And you knew what he was going to use. The David thing where he loved his homie and say, look, it was strong, you know, more than the love of a woman.
Almost correct.
Now this was funny. Let's see what the word love mean according to the scriptures. The same scripture that said that, not what some outside people said. Let's see what it means. Let's go to John chapter 15 verse 13, right? I'm gonna go to the New Testament because he bringing up the New Testament saying that because the first Bible was written in Greek and not Hebrews. I guess he's trying to say we was hanging around Greeks, we was fast. He don't really understand the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? Them was Israelites that spoke Greek, Hebrew, the whole nine. But let's check this out, though. John 15:13. This is my first flyby debunking. This is a flyby debunk. Look, it's going on live, man. Look, it's going on live. And I'm finna debunk it as he go along. John 15, verse 13. It's like, where it say? Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Now, everybody know, in Hebrew society or most societies, there was no love greater than the love of a woman, because that woman was who you married and you latched to, and you left your whole family for this woman and you built with her, so that woman would die for you. That's even supposed to be relevant to today. That woman should die for you. So there's no love greater than the love of a woman. Is sex implied yet? No. This is just a relationship with a woman. You see what I'm saying? Even today, you know, somebody would get a little mad at the homies because, man, that chick and took you all off. And this is what it's implying. This dude don't know how to put nothing in context. I see what the brother Alvin was meaning in his video. The brother is smart. He know how to read. He know how to go cherry pick out the scriptures, but he is horrible in putting stuff in context. Now, we know in this scripture in John 15 verse 13, it tells us one of the examples of love is he that laid down his life for his friend. Your woman would die for you. So let's put this in what it said that the love David had for this brother was greater than the love of a woman. Meaning his relationship had nothing to do with, you know even nowadays they use a term, or they used to, bros before hoes, and we ain't calling these sisters hoes. What did they mean by that? Did that mean they slept with them? Or did that mean that they was that tight? Like, man, ain't nobody come for us, man. Come on, man. That was terrible what he just did. So let's go to another one. Let's go to St. John chapter 3, verse 16. Since he brought up the New Testament, I'm finna go on to the New Testament. It say, hereby perceive we the love of God, because he laid down his life for us. We ought to lay down our lives for thy brethren. There you go again. So even Christ himself tell you, letting you know that the real love is to lay down your life for somebody. Won't your wife do that? Don't you expect any woman that love you to do that? You still don't see sex in here, do you? It didn't say David lied with him or knew him. See, it's biblical terms that mean sex. This dude scholarship is horrible when it comes to the Bible. He need to leave it alone. And it looked like he trying hard to stretch, because he, and he popping his neck, rolling his eyes and fingers while he talking, and his, his little weave flying around, and he trying to spot homosexuality. He got his gaydar on, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Now, in ancient Kemet and Mayat, they said they had a term that said, I shall not lie with man. But you notice they didn't have a penalty if you lied for a man, because it wasn't really all that bad if you laid with a man. Well, let's see what this same Bible that he trying to find homosexually, let's see what our God say. Let's go to Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. This is my first, what you call on the spot. I'm like the reporter. I'm Ted Koppel right now, Joe. I'm going blow for blow with him, debunking whatever he say. Let me find this, man. This is terrible, man. I thought the book was bad. He made Codex, game over, but this is even worse. Oh, I said Codex, I meant Codex, my bad. But he got a little tool on this one. Look at this. Leviticus 18, verse 22. Let's see what he say about anti-Israelites that get caught wanting to lie with or be with another man. Leviticus 18, verse 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast of the field. No bestiality. And you see what it said, you lie with mankind like you lay with a woman. So you see the key word for sex, it's lie with, not love. You can love a man like you love a woman, but you can't lay with her. Y'all see the difference? It's an abomination, meaning that stuff you see in kemet with the dinglings all in their mouth and booted over and other dudes and all that's bogus. Verse 24, defile not yourselves in any of these things, for in all these the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. What nations? Right before he wrote the book of Leviticus, we just left Kemet. That's the nation he talking about mainly, because that's what we just left. Let me go to another one. Leviticus chapter 20. Oh man, this dude is he is the mascot of Kemet, man. Oh my goodness. I thought that book, he should have just hung it up, man. He getting worse. I don't know if he really trying to be funny, man, or what. So this Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13, it say, if a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So we have a penalty for if you lie with a man or be a homosexual or cis. It's even in the New Testament. We'll talk about women that sleep with each other. It's an abomination. You'll be put to death. This is not in Maya. This is not in Kemet. You know why? Because they did it. And I believe a lot of them is doing it now. Not most of them. I'm not going to do that because of the belief system. That'd be phony, and I'm not going to get down on that. It's some real men over there. But the ones that's extra with it, you know, flopping and, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You be the judge. I'm not going to say. But I know for him to reach that heart and take everything out of context. This dude is out of context. All right, let me go to one more. Let's go back to the New Testament. 1 Timothy. Oh, what'd he say? Oh, man, he doing some more. I got to make a part 2. I'm trying to do it on the fly, man. This dude is horrible, man. He might be the worst. I know some people say, Alvin, y'all, I heard y'all say, man, y'all respect. Yeah, he intelligent. He know how to read, but woo, when it comes to these scripts and context, it's like the Most High put a block on his brain. This dude do not know how to read a whole chapter and put stuff in context. I mean, he just picks stuff and creates stuff. Okay, let me see. 1 Timothy. I'm going to say this to y'all. 1 Timothy. And this is going to really close it out. Let me see. 1 Timothy. It's 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 10. And this gonna end the show. 1 Timothy chapter 10. For whoremongers, for them that defile themselves with mankind, the men stealers, for lies, for pursuit, persuade, and all that. Read that. If you look at that, them that defile themselves with mankind, homosexuality. So again, SHAKKA AHMOST is terrible. He's horrible on the scholarship and content. And he needs to hang it up and stop trying to defend homosexuality. Shalom, shalom.